MAHVASH Ali Last updated 1645, October 16, 2017. Colin Doyle says he is obsessed with Lego. It all started with a yellow Lego castle for his 8th birthday. More than 30 years on, Auckland man Colin Doyle has 200,000 pieces of the popular toy. The Lego fanatic said he had no idea how much he had spent on his hobby, but the stress relief was priceless. Auckland man Colin Doyle took 2 years to create this Lego moon base. The sound of sorting Lego bricks is better than a relaxation tape for me. Read more. Palmerston North Lego show attracts thousands. Lego will cut 1,400 jobs as it makes less money. The 46-year-old said he had created many models over the years, but his pride and joy was a space-themed moon base that he had built over the last 2 years. Colin Doyle estimated around 4,000 Lego bricks were used in creating his moon base. Some of the 4,000 pieces used in the model were collector's items from the 1960s. He will display the moon base and other models at the Auckland Brick Show at the Trust's Arena in Auckland. I think there are a few original Bennies in there too. Colin Doyle and his storage system for 200,000 Lego bricks. Benny was a spaceman minifigure released by Lego in 1984. The nostalgia factor was one of his favorite things at the Auckland Brick Show, he said. Many people who bring the children to the show come up to me and say that came out in my childhood, or wow, that's a piece that came out in 1981. Colin Doyle says the Lego moon base has some pieces from the 1980s. But that was not the only thing he liked about displaying his Lego creations at the show. For 3 days I can be a kid with his castles and spaceships. The avid collector had not forgotten his first Lego set. The yellow castle was stored in his basement with thousands of other pieces. Doyle was meticulous in the way he stored his Lego. Hundreds of labeled boxes and containers lined the walls of his hobby room. If there is one thing I should have done, I should have bought shares in plastic box manufacturer Sistema. Being a Lego fan was not Doyle's only gig. He had a PhD from Stanford University in the United States. He was also the technical manager at the Research Center for Surface and Materials Science at the University of Auckland. Doyle was responsible for the only XPS spectrometer in the country, a $1.4 million piece of analytical equipment that uses X-rays to identify the elements present in materials and to determine their chemical bonding environment. The Auckland Brick Show is on October 21 to 23 at the Trust's Arena, Henderson. Tickets are available from ticketek.co.nz. Stuff.